What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm back with another hot topic. I'm back with another discussion about Basketball Wives, season 8. Oh my goodness. Like, my blood is boiling so bad about this situation, but I'm not going to, go too far and do the most like I would normally do. But I'm going to definitely speak my mind on this topic. So, Basketball Wives, y'all, for me, is a total disaster. Like, I'm appalled to the utmost of how black women treat each other, about how black women curry each other, down each other, disrespect each other. Like, it's all messed up, period. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I don't live my life that way anymore. I try my hardest to uplift women of all races. It don't matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying? I can reach out to anyone. That's just my personality. But like this group of ladies, like I've never, ever, ever been in a situation like this before. But I definitely can give my input and my opinion on how I feel about it. So I'm going to take y'all back to the finale last week. The finale. Okay, so the finale for me was an amazing episode. Not because OG proved that Chad been talking to her. It was just an amazing episode for me because she got to shut Evelyn down. Okay, finally, someone did it. You know, Evelyn has been bullying women on this show from the beginning. Okay, you have been a bully, Evelyn, and I'm gonna keep it real. It's not cute. You know what I'm saying? You're beautiful, but your attitude stinks and it sucks, and I don't like it. And I'm sure a lot of others don't like it. It's a lot of females out here like you, Evelyn, and you know what I'm saying? You could never be in my circle of friends. That's neither here nor there. You know, the finale was funny as hell because Evelyn, not only did you go out of your way to contact your ex-husband about another woman, made no sense to me considering the fact that you pressed charges on this man, you divorced this man, you said this man beat the crap out of you, he head-butted you, you know, all of this. So my question to you, Evelyn, is why on earth would you text an abuser and ask him about another woman? First of all, he don't even mess with you like that. Okay, so you jumping out there texting him was a setup for yourself because he don't fuck with you. And then he's going to tell you whatever it is he wants to. He's not going to give you the real tea. You know what I'm saying? He's just not. So I couldn't understand for the life of me, why on earth would you text your ex who abused you? That makes no sense. His phone number shouldn't even be in your phone. You know what I'm saying? I can see if y'all had kids together or some sort of bond that would be keeping y'all together for you to be keep texting this man, but y'all don't have that. So you was being petty when you text him and it came back and it bit you in your ass. Now, all them sheets of paper, all that printout you had of messages from OG and Chad in his DMs was hilarious. And you know why it was hilarious? Because you and Shawnee and Malaysia and Phoebe, all y'all sat around in a circle clowning her like, ooh, he's not responding to OG. She keeps sending him messages. He's not responding. But on the flip side, he really was. That's what was funny because you made it your business to go and contact your ex who abused you to give you some straight up information and it didn't work out in your favor. So when you approached OG, what was funny was how y'all approached the situation like y'all was about to jump her. Like y'all all crowding around like y'all about to jump her. And that pissed me off because y'all grown. And number one, y'all shouldn't even be acting like that. But when you fake so-called Evelyn pulled out your paperwork and started quoting the DMs that Chad sent you, and then OG was like, just hold up, boo-boo. I've been talking to Chad since 2011. When your face dropped, Evelyn, that was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life. Real talk. You was sick. You were sick. And I know you wanted to throw up, roll around on the ground, and kick and scream because you were completely embarrassed in front of all your friends. All that hee-haw shit y'all did today, earlier that day, mattered none when OG bought the real receipts. Those real receipts made the whole fucking finale. And yes, I'm saying fucking because the shit was hilarious. Yes, OG went on your ass. Okay? She went on you. My thing is, you know what I'm saying? Don't poke the bear if you don't want to get mauled, boo-boo. You set that up. You jumped out there. You played yourself, basically. You really did. And OG came with the receipts. Big up to you, OG. I'm proud of you for standing your ground and standing up and giving her what she really asked for. Because if you would have never jumped it out there, Evelyn, shit would have never went down like that. So now, you know, all of a sudden, you acting like you are being harassed by OG and Shay. You know what I'm saying? When it was you who initiated the incident. It's your fault. You should have never reached out to that man trying to be nosy. First of all, you are a bitch. And I'm going to keep it real. Just like Cece said, you are a bitch, Evelyn. Because you're that upset at OG for being in communication with Chad when the whole time you slept with Tammy's husband and you befriended her and you still hung out with her as if, you know what I'm saying, you didn't know who she was when the whole time you had done slept with this lady's husband and was friends with her. And then you went around in a circle and told everybody but Tammy that you slept with her husband, her ex-husband at the time. But either way, it was her husband when you slept with him. And to say you didn't know that he was married to Tammy was a bold-faced ass lie. You lied. You lied. So I do believe what Jennifer said about you sleeping with Shaq. I believe it because that's just your MO. That's just how you move. You like to sleep with other people's man. And that's crazy. I don't respect you for that. It is what it is. But you got what you asked for, and that's what you get. Kristen and, what is her name? Kristen and Cece, when they stepped off to communicate with each other, Evelyn, you was the first person to walk up. You was the first person. And then so when you walked up, OG walked up. And then when OG walked up, Malaysia walked up. So again, I'm going to ask y'all again, y'all. How in the hell is OG so terrifying to these women? You know what I'm saying? How is she so aggressive when everybody walking up as well? Evelyn, you walked up first. So how in the world can y'all call OG so aggressive? OG ain't put her hands on nobody. OG ain't lift up no table. OG ain't throw no wine bottles at nobody's head. OG ain't threw no drink at nobody's face. So why is y'all so scared of this woman? I'm confused. Y'all afraid because she played football? That don't matter. That don't matter. You got all this mouth, Evelyn, and all the rest of y'all got all this mouth, Malaysia, Shawnee, all of y'all got all this mouth, but y'all scared of this one woman. This one woman got that much authority over y'all that y'all don't want her in y'all presence. Like, really, y'all that scared? But y'all be some bad bitches talking big shit all the time. But now y'all done met y'all match. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious how y'all trying to say that she's the aggressor. I don't agree with it. It's wrong. OG is not no aggressor. OG can say whatever she wants to out her mouth. But until she put her hands on somebody or physically hit somebody or hurt somebody, it's just words. Like I said in my last video, it's just words. Words don't hurt. Now the rest of y'all, Malaysia, even Jackie, Evelyn, all of y'all done put y'all hands on people. All of y'all done did something that was very aggressive physically. Okay? Very aggressive physically. And for y'all to keep running with this shit about OG being aggressive, she aggressive, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that because she ain't clocked none of y'all upside the head yet. Or nobody for that matter that y'all know. So y'all just trying to single her out. I get it. Y'all trying to single her out because y'all afraid of her. Period, point blank. Because y'all can't control her. Y'all can't talk to her any kind of way. Y'all can't bully her. So y'all want to get rid of her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to target weak women, weak-minded women who don't want to fight or argue or be in combative situations. But yet you meet a woman and you come in contact with a woman who about that life. You know what I'm saying? Now you scared. I don't get it. Now you scared. That's messed up. And Evelyn, for you to post a photo of a monkey and a picture of OG beside her was very disrespectful. I don't care what nobody say. That was messed up. You know what I'm saying? You associated her with a monkey. And for her calling you racist, I get it. I get why she called you racist. Because why would you do that? If you consider yourself as Afro-Latina, if you consider yourself as a black woman, why would you disrespect her in that way? I don't understand. You dead ass wrong for that, Evelyn. You dead ass wrong. Okay, I'm on to the reunion. Oh my goodness. I was so heated last night, y'all. Oh my goodness. I was in here sweating and everything. My husband was like, calm down. I'm like, I can't calm down because I don't like this situation. I don't like bullying females. I cannot stand y'all. Real talk. I cannot stand a bully. Man, woman, child, it don't really even matter. I can't stand y'all. It pisses me off to the utmost. But to not want OG to sit on the stage with y'all with some scurry ass shit. Y'all some punks for that. Real talk, because a lot of y'all got a whole lot of mouth. And now that you met somebody who got the same amount of mouth as you, you don't want them around. You don't want them on stage with you. That was fucked up. And I appreciate OG for not even wanting to be on the show with y'all if she couldn't be on the show like the rest of y'all and sit on the panel like the rest of y'all. I love you for that, OG. Stand your ground. That's right. To whoever. And CC backing her up. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's loyalty. Good job, CC, for not even wanting to be bothered with the finale. That shit, the reunion. That shit is crazy. Oh, and another thing. Evelyn, you say you're not a racist. You know what I'm saying? But last season, you called CC Ling Ling. Ling Ling is what you said. You called her Ling Ling. And you said that she gives happy endings. That's racist. Period, point blank. You was dead ass wrong for saying that. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You was wrong. You was dead wrong. Okay? Now back to this reunion. I fucks with you, Jackie. You know what I'm saying? I love you for being the strong woman that I always knew you could be. And not picking sides. It's like y'all want her to pick sides. Like, why Jackie can't be friends with everybody? Why can't everybody get along? Why is it that everybody have to beef with somebody? Why is it that she can be friends with them but not with them? Like, that's little girl stuff. Y'all grown. Like, why y'all can't all come together and network together, build together, support each other like real grown women do? That's what this show should be about. Maturity. But I don't see that. Phoebe, I am so over you. You have no storyline. I don't even know why you even on the show. You a mini me, Evelyn. And it don't look cute on you, honey. Because you embarrassing yourself. Real talk. You really are. And I don't even really have too much to say about you because you're irrelevant. You and Malaysia are irrelevant. What the hell are y'all on the show for? Honestly. The only basketball wife that's on this show is Jackie. Why is the show called Basketball Wives? I have no clue. Because Shawnee, you not even a basketball wife anymore. So I'm trying to figure out how in the world is this show called Basketball Wives still when it's only one wife current on the show. One. It's only one. And it's Jackie. Evelyn, like all of y'all on that couch had the longest faces I ever seen in my life. Like y'all was sick. Y'all was sick. And it was written all over y'all faces how sick y'all was when y'all came out on that stage. And Evelyn, like, you just be acting like your shit don't stink. Like you don't do nothing. And you have been a troublemaker from season 1. You've been a troublemaker. You've been a bully. That's just who you are, honey. But you need to change that. Because you're going to run into the right one that's with the shits. And they're going to give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give it to you. They really are. This episode, Reunion 1, was awful. Awful. Shawnee, you are supposed to be the leader of this pack, yet you storming off like a little girl. Like, girl, grow up. And then you hindering these women. You know Evelyn ain't right. You know Malaysia and them ain't right. But yet you're sugarcoating that shit with them like they shit don't stink. And that's wrong. If you're a real friend, you tell your friends when they wrong. I don't care. You tell them when they wrong. And it's either they want to respect what you say and be like, you right, I was wrong about that. Maybe I need to change. But no, you don't do that. You uphold them in the bullshit. And it's not right. It's not right. The way y'all pick on Jennifer, the way y'all clown Jennifer and disrespect Jennifer, I'm shocked that she's even still a part of this show. You know what I'm saying? It's wrong. And I like you, Jennifer, and I'm glad that you stood up for yourself last night and you really spoke your truth and let them know you ain't taking that shit no more and you're not having it. Period. Period. When OG came back to the show, was awesome. I was proud of you, OG, and I was glad that you brought your boyfriend with you. And you know what I'm saying? He was right by your side because my husband would have been right there with me as well. So I appreciate you, Kwame, for coming in there with your girl and holding her down and having her back from against all these bully ass women. Y'all wrong as I don't know what. And to call OG ugly, you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of the internet. Real talk. I'm sick of all of you females who fall into this category of you ugly, she cute, she ugly, you cute, you dark skinned, she light skinned. Like, stop all that. Real talk. Stop all that. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. What you don't like, somebody else might. Quit judging, y'all. Real talk. Like, come on. When is it enough? When is enough gonna be enough, y'all? On everything. When is enough? To be calling somebody ugly, like you need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror because beauty is skin deep. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you could be the prettiest thing walking out here, have the ugliest personality, the ugliest spirit, the nastiest mouth, and that will make you ugly no matter how good you look. Stop using looks, y'all. It ain't always about looks. It ain't always about how you look. It's about how you treat people. It's about your spirit. It's about the energy that you put out into the world. It's not always about looks, y'all. And that's messed up that the internet has everyone saying that this girl is ugly. I honestly think OG is a bad bitch. She's beautiful to me. Everything about her. Everything. And the rest of y'all that's always judging her, calling y'all ugly, y'all really need to look in the mirror yourselves. Really. Take a deep look in the mirror at yourself before you start talking about somebody else. OG, you beautiful. I'm glad that you held your own. I'm glad that you stood up to these bullies because clearly nobody else has. You know what I'm saying? They like picking on females who won't pick back. You know what I'm saying? Who won't clap back. But you are that one that will clap back. And to say that, you know what I'm saying, she always talking aggressive, so what? She can talk and say whatever she wants to until she physically puts her hands on somebody again. It's all words. Y'all afraid of words. Really. When you sitting beside women who have physically tried to harm people. Shawnee, Evelyn threw a big ass wine bottle and almost bust you in your head with it. Yeah, you let that shit slide. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. And to be calling OG ugly, like I always say this, me and my husband be talking all the time, I always say this. Like, karma comes back around, and it don't matter if it comes back around on you. It could be your children, your grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? That bullying stuff don't have to come back to you. It could come back to your grandkids, to your kids. And how would you feel if it was your children being treated how y'all treating OG? Y'all look like some mean girls sitting up there. All of y'all sitting up there frowning, faces long, blown to the max. And Evelyn, you match your match. You scared the shit of OG. Keep it real. You scared. Now you saying that her and Chad is taunting you on the internet when you opened that can of worms. It was you. You started that. Now you mad. Now you trying to sue because she's calling you a racist. Like, I'm confused. I'm really confused. Real talk. Now, my logic is, this is how I felt about it last night. Now, if I talk a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you play football. I don't care. If I talk a lot of shit, I'm going to talk a lot of shit to behind your back and to your face. That's just me. And if you whoop my ass, then you whoop my ass. But I'm not going to be no punk about it. My husband was saying, you know what I'm saying, that they're afraid of her because she's strong and she's a trained fighter and she plays football and she'll tackle the shit out of them. But if you talk shit, you get hit. If you are bold enough to talk all that trash, then you should be able to back it up. No matter if the person is stronger than you, bigger than you, more athletic than you, it should not matter. It should not matter. Quit talking stuff about people if you're not ready for the consequences. And her being strong and a football player shit should not have nothing to do with it if you are the shit talker. You should be able to back all that up with whoever. I asked him, I said, so if you talking a lot of shit to a person, and let's say Mayweather, if you out here talking all this shit about Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? When you see him in person, you should have that same energy when you see Mayweather in person. No matter if he beat your ass or not. You just want to take that L and keep it pushing. But don't be scared. You shouldn't be afraid. You did all this talking. Why are you scared now? That's all I'm saying. Don't talk all that shit if you can't back it up when you incidentally run into this person in the streets. Have all that same energy when you see them, which is why I don't understand why they're so, cowardly and sitting all close and scared of one woman. One woman got all y'all shook. One. Just by her words. Her words, because she hasn't physically done anything yet. Y'all a bunch of punks, bullies, and haters. Period. And it's always been a thing about dark skin, light skin, dark skin, light skin. I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Light skin girls down in dark skin girls. Dark skin girls down in light skin girls. Skinny girls down in big girls. Big girls down in skinny girls. Like, when are y'all going to stop that shit? Like me, I like everybody. I like all races, all colors, all complexions, all sizes, big, small, little. I don't care. It's the person. It's the inside of a person. And then shit, if I just like it, I just like it. Period. It's like y'all do all this extra stuff, but when the shit is right in your face, you run. You're afraid. I'm not going to be afraid of nobody. Because if I talk all this shit, I'm going to back it up. Trust me. Whether you box, play football, or whatever, I'm going to say what the hell I want to. And I'm not going to back down from you. Because that's what they're doing. They're singling her out. You're afraid of words. You're afraid of what she could do to you. You don't even know if you might whoop her ass or not. You don't know. You don't know. But you still scared. Y'all still scared. And I'm confused with that. That is puzzling me. Real talk. Like, this world is crazy and, you know what I'm saying? It's just getting worse. It's getting worse every day. It's just getting worse every day. And I pray every day that it changes. I wish that this show was more about positivity, uplifting women, like supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? I want to start my own reality show of positive black women, successful, uplifting each other, supporting each other, and you know what I'm saying, put that out on TV, because it's not a show out here that's like that. Everything is about, beefing and going against each other. Like, no show, I don't watch no show that's positive as far as reality TV. I don't see none. I don't see none on TV. So somebody has to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, what positive black women do in real life. Because that shit y'all doing is fake. Real talk. I know a lot of black positive women in my circle that would make a good show. We would make a bomb ass show. And I'm going to reach out to y'all about that later. But like, this is all I wanted to say about the reunion. Episode 1, part 1. I'm excited to see part 2 and see what else OG has to say to these ladies. Because I'm glad she's there. She get to speak her piece and get it off her chest. And I'm appreciative to that. To the rest of y'all ladies, I ain't fucking with you. And if OG don't come back, I ain't watching Basketball Wives no more. I will be blogging about some other show. Real talk. So I hope everybody have a good Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. The weekend is near. If you haven't already, go visit my Amor Levon B page, custom jewelry. I create and design myself. Instagram, Amor Levon. Facebook, Amor Levon LLC. Check out all my beautiful custom designs. No duplicates. I don't make nothing twice. Hope everybody have a good day. Peace.